having these protesters on our land and around our home during the cull brought a huge amount of stress and anxiety, not just to myself, but to the whole of our family. We put up with these protesters from the first night right the way through the 11 and a half weeks to the last night. They did say they would be there every single night, and they were. They controlled our life 24/7. As I said, every night they were up on our fields and around our home. I used to have panic attacks on returning home from work. I didn't know what they would be, where they would be, what they would be doing, what I would find when I got home. We had numerous silent phone calls, ranging from 5 to 25 a night was average. We had posters put up on our fence advertising that the Badger Massacre had started. We had letters in the post trying to get us to pull out of the cull. We only went out once in the 11 and a half weeks of the cull last year. During the evening, as we didn't know what we'd find on our return, we missed a wedding and our godson's 21st. We were averaging 4 hours sleep a night, and we were exhausted by the end of it.
You're a mother of 3 daughters. Mm-hmm. They're in their 20s. What was their experience like?
Horrific. If they did go out at night, they were followed very closely by these protesters in their cars. They phoned home, and I answered the phone. They were absolutely sobbing. They were distraught having people follow them. They didn't feel safe in their own village. They didn't know whether they were frightened to come home to bring the protesters back into our drive. And then when they did get home, they just fell through the doors in floods of tears. That was the 2 daughters that sort of live with us or close to us. Our 3rd daughter is married to a farmer out of the cull zone, and she didn't visit us for 11 and a half weeks because she was too frightened to be followed and take the protesters back to her farm.